What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you again for tuning in and welcome to another mod. As you can tell from the title of the video, we are deleting the O crap handle and putting in a custom sunglass holder for the BMW. Now, this does not work for the 4 Series. Sorry, 4 Series guys. I guess you just drive a little safer than the 3 Series, but this does say it works for the F30 and F80, as well as even the new G80. So very interesting, but yes, only for the 3 Series. It actually has one for each door. I don't really have a lot of people in the back a lot. I am going to keep the passenger one just because I feel like for a passenger, for whatever reason, if they didn't feel comfortable or they needed help getting in and out, I'm going to leave that there. But as a driver, I've never grabbed that handle. I don't think once, ever. I either got 2 hands on the wheel or got a hand on the wheel, a hand on the paddle, a hand on the shifter, but I've never drove like this. So that's going to go away. I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is with some very basic tools, trim removal tool, maybe a flathead. I'll leave everything I use in the video in the description below, but let's dive right into it and I'll show how easy it is to get some extra storage for your sunglasses. Let's go. All right, so real quick, I want to kind of show you what I'm talking about. This is the part that we're going to be replacing, obviously. That is the oh crap handle. But here is kind of what I'm balancing with. And if you have a coffee or something to drink, you have a cup holder taken out. Now, fortunately, I have the custom CUDA mount with wireless charging, so that is out of the way. If you don't have that, then you might be taking up a cup holder spot. But I don't like to ride with keys in my jeans. I always put them in a cup holder. So I put that there, and then I'm kind of like balancing whether I'm wearing these or I gotta like tuck them back up under the tray, which is really inconvenient because they're all the way back there. So instead of like, and whether they get smushed or not. So just trying to get some extra space here. And that's what we're going to be doing by removing that guy and putting that little cubby in place. So let's get to it. Okay, so for this, I'm probably going to be using a combination of some different like pick tools or hook tools and a flathead. Pull this guy down. You'll see a little opening here. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to kind of pull this back here a little bit. There's one. All right, set that aside. And then we'll do the other side. There's 2. And that will give us access to these little middle flanges. They kind of pinch together like this, and we're gonna have to probably release the top and the bottom. I'm gonna try that with a simple flathead first. It is difficult, but it does come out. So there's one side. When I get this out, I will show you the other side. And now we're gonna get down on that wedge. And okay. Second side was actually a little bit easier. So what I was talking about is these little metal flanges. They kind of pinch together. So if I can get a little bit of a close-up on that, there you go. So I was just pushing up on that side and then pushing up on that side so these can pinch together. And then it was the exact same thing with this side. There's a better angle of it. So they just kind of were wedged in there. And we'll just put this whole unit aside. So here is what the hardware replacement looks like. As you can see, the little hook side is going to be what's going recessed in there, and the flat side is what's going to be facing us. All right, there's one. And it does kind of slide a little bit left to right to give you that adjustment, and that is on purpose. And 2. Great. Next, we're ready for our sunglass holder, and we will be taking these little openings and using a Phillips screw and a Phillips flathead and just fastening that to these white fasteners that we just put in. And
And I'm not going to fully crank this down until I make sure it's centered. So I'm just going to get it snug. That way when I do the other side, I'll make sure it's centered within the recessed cutout of the roof line. Toughest part is just kind of balancing act of keeping the sunglass holder open while you screw these in here. And I think we are there. I like that it's like a soft, well, it's almost like a foam inside, so it's not going to scratch your glasses. It's not just hard plastic, it's actually like a little, actually like a spongy foam, which is nice. And it is sitting good within the recessed at its center. And it's not going anywhere. But we're not done yet. In the hardware as well, it comes with the 2 little black covers, so we don't have to see the ugly screw holes. And there are actually 2 clips that are asymmetrical. So there is technically a quote top and a bottom. So just pay attention to that. It appears that the bigger teeth or the wider ones are on the bottom and the smaller on top. And pretty sure they're just going to kind of snap in like they did. Yep, so there's one. And there's 2. And you'll, just a little FYI, the slit will be at the top. So that's something for you guys to notice. So when they're in there, there's a little horizontal slit that'll be at the top. The sunglasses, put them in there. Very nice. Very convenient. And it has a nice soft close too, so that spring is a soft close, so that's really nice. So there you go, guys. The fit and finish on this is really, really good. I know there is actually a BMW OEM one there, but it's more than double the price. And for something that's kind of out of sight, out of mind, I did not mind going a little cheaper on this. I'm a big advocate of OEM stuff whenever it's possible, especially when I did the console and the shifter, definitely went OEM there. But for this is working out great. It's out of sight, out of mind. There's nothing in your view, nothing hanging down from your visor. So this was a great little add-on. I definitely give this mod a thumbs up.
There you go, guys. There's another one for you. A very simple, easy, and affordable mod for you guys that adds a lot of convenience. I appreciate it again for tuning in. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe. Catch you guys next time. Out.